It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the Texas Rangers and the Baltimore. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Derek Richardson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Coyne is there, 1 away.
Second here tonight.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Coyne is there, 2 down. So stepping in, Jock Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Dahl. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Next in at the plate. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
1-2, here it comes. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, second baseman.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Riley onto the grass. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 23. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Number 23 becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. In now, Wesley Davis. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coyne on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Trevor Story is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. 2 out, nobody on. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets fouled. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is... Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. To his left, Riley. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. But he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Brandon Belt goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Gone! Standing in, Nick Castellanos will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Derek Richardson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. This is popped up. Santana is there for it. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Here's Jock Peterson now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Coming to the plate now, number 52. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Into the box now, Danny Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Peterson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. And that misses for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Richardson moving forward. He makes. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Played on the backhand. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So striding in, Ryan Healy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And that misses for ball 4. Ready for another chance. Wesley Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Up top, it's 2-0. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Trevor Story will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he misses there. 1-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Story is retired. 2 down now. Striding in once again, Lawrence Riley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 2-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it bring up something straight to strike zone.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is foul. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4, and he's safe. Digging in once again, Derek Richardson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Jaime Garcia answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is. Digging in now, number 23. Switch hitter batting left here. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, David Dahl. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Ball one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay. But he is in there with a triple. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Now at the plate, Jared Hoying. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he lays off there, 1-0.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo has room in foul territory. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Nick Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play. Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hit out towards second. Towards second, Gordon is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a ball, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Look out. 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Jock Peterson waits on deck. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Now here's the pitch. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the Schuer out. Here's Joey Gallo now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Into the box now, number 52. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, number 52.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. At the plate, Danny Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Danny Santana.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. High in the air into shallow left center. Richardson sprinting after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's D. Gordon now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, number 23. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Richardson is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Comes into this. Jimmy Nelson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. And he's going to get to second now with nobody. Digging in and looking for more. Wesley Davis. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hard hit at third. Taken in by Castellanos. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now. Lawrence Riley waits on deck. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the flag court and gone. Digging in to try it again. Lawrence Riley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the third for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Matthew Ono.
Richardson. Your attention,
Hunter Renfroe will be summoned off the bench here. It's a pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dahl going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Dahl ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in once again, Wilson. Philip Quo gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he gets him to pop it up on. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hard liner towards short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Hard on the ground towards short. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder. Jock.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. 1 out. Here's Joey Gallo now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Gallo.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now here it comes. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Joey Gallo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ryan Healy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot.
15.
Digging in the switch hitter, Wesley Davis. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Riding in once again, number 52. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Renfroe will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dahl is to his left as he puts it away. Ready once again, Lawrence Riley. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Hunter Renfroe. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at bat. Too low, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Riley rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's Bryce Harper now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, man, my fault.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To Gordon for 1. On to Belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1. Ready for another chance? Jock Peterson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Set. Here's the 3-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving it.
And the right fielder is there to make the... Coming to the plate.
Leading off for
D.
the
Gordon.
Orioles,
He'll see what he can do
second
leading
baseman,
off the home 8.
D. Gordon.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Number 23 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Gordon rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Coming to the plate now, David Dahl. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Gallo is over and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Line hard toward right center. In to score, the runner from third. Now to the plate, Brandon Belt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this will make its way down to the 333 sign. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Now at the plate, Jared Hoying. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well. Into the box now, Nick Castellanos. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Stepping in, Joey Gallo will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 23 is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Gordon is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Wesley Davis.
Designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way.
Davis.
Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by Santana. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Danny Santana. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, and there's one away.
Second baseman.
Here's D. Gordon now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Looped out towards short. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. Into the box now, number 23. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. So that keeps the inning alive with 2 out for David Dahl. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Crowe will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers